All right, I'm going to do another video about EDP, but this time I got a list. I wrote it down on a sheet of paper, and I got a list of L's that EDP has taken over the years ever since he's been busted. Now, before I name them out on the L's that EDP has taken, they is not exactly in order. So I don't want to hear nobody leaving the comments saying, well, this is not in order. You know what I'm saying? This has happened before this and that. I do not have them exactly in order, okay? I'm just gonna name the major L's that EDP has taken over the years. Ever since he's got caught and everything like that, he's taken some major L's and still taking L's till this day. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started though. The first major L is number one, Edp445 confronted at Walmart. We all know that incident when J Money confronted him. You know, EDP walked away like a little coward, like he did. You know, J Money ran up on him twice in the store. And EDP didn't do nothing but just walked away and just mumbled. Number two, EDP was forced to move out of his Bakersfield apartment. Remember when Chad and them, when he got busted and everybody found out the truth about him, when he finally confessed it and everything like that, it's been like hell staying over there at Bakersfield apartment though. So, he was forced to move out of there. Number three, EDP 445 evicted from the Spurs apartment. Yeah, you guys remember? He got evicted from the Spurs apartment. He thought by leaving Bakersfield, he thought all his trouble harassment was going to be left back there, but little did he know that it all came with him. Number four, his YouTube channel got terminated. Yeah, we all remember when he got busted and everything like that. When he got busted and confessed it, YouTube finally terminated his account. And yes, he did try to make a comeback on YouTube several times, but YouTube kept right on terminating him. So that's another L that EDP has taken. Number five, EDP got caught by Chad Golston, which I just mentioned. Yes, he got caught by Chad Golston in the sting operation. I think it was back in 2022 when he got busted. And, he talking about he came out there to pick up a cupcake, which that was a lie. That was another major L EDP has taken. Number six, EDP gets caught by Jullion and them. We all remember just last year, EDP got caught by Jullion and all them last year and everything like that, which it was funny and everything like that. Jullion and them screwed up the investigation and everything like that. But Jullion came out there dressed up as a cupcake, embarrassing EDP and everything like that. EDP didn't do anything. I mean, hell, if I was EDP, I probably would have swung on Jullion right there. I probably would have swung on him. I don't even care if the camera was there. You gangster enough to follow me around, harass me around, and you gangster enough to get these hands. Anyway, let's see. Number seven, EDP gets bullied on his own live stream on his own website. Yeah, you guys remember when EDP was on his website, he was on his live stream, and everybody was just spamming his live stream and everything like that, which I thought it was funny though. I even made a video about it last year laughing at him. Like, how you gonna get spam on your own website, dude? Like he tried blocking people, but he just kept getting a lot of randomly comments of people calling him a pedo, and it was just funny to me. It was just funny. It got to the point that it was so funny that EDP had to end his own live stream on his own website. They ran him off on his own website, made him end his own live stream on his own website. Now that was hilarious. All right, next one. Number 8, EDP tried changing his name because of the harassment. Master at Work pretty much exposed that. So give Master at Work credit for that, for exposing that. EDP tried changing his name and it failed. And I remember EDP wanted to kill himself. I remember Master at Work made a video, I think maybe a week later, or a couple weeks later, that, EDP wanted to kill himself. And EDP finally confessed it to it and said that, he did want to kill himself, though. So that was indeed true right there. EDP definitely confirmed that. So that's another L that EDP has taken. Number 9, EDP banned for the gun range. Yes, banned for the gun range place. And the reason why I know he got banned for the gun range place, because if you guys remember and go back, or you could actually Google it, just type up EDP's change name or court papers. You guys remember when Master at Work exposed EDP and showed the court documents on his reasons on why he wanted to change his name? It's on Reddit if you really want to look it up. It's on Google and Reddit. Just search it up and it'll tell you why EDP wanted to get his name changed and this and all that type of stuff. I think EDP paid I think it was $200 or $300. He had to go through all that, which that was a waste of money, by the way. You paid $200 or $300 just to get your damn name changed, calling yourself Dion or whatever like that, some old stupid ghetto name. Paid all that money out for nothing and still couldn't get your name changed. Talk about wasted money right there. Wasted money right there. I mean, you're gonna get your name changed, but still get on the internet. I mean, a real lawyer would have sat there and told you that, if you're going to get your name changed and you just need to stay off the internet. But once again, he wants to be hard-headed, he wants to be stubborn. And let's see. And number 10, banned from different websites, sites like TikTok. And you guys remember EDP was on Rumble and all the other websites trying to make videos, and he kept getting banned a lot up there. But that's pretty much all the list that I named. I know some of you guys probably gonna leave a comment saying like, well, dude, you left out 15 more L's that EDP have taken, which I know I have. But I think I just named 10 major L's that EDP has been taking over the years. And EDP is still taking the L's in 2024, which is pretty pathetic. It's pathetic and funny to me that this guy's been taking L's from all the way back from 2022 when he got busted, when he was exposed 4K, and still taking the L's in 2024. Just shaking my head, dude. Like, it's funny, man. To me, it's funny. And EDP think coming back strong and saying like, yeah, I'm going to keep coming back. Bro, it doesn't matter if you come back and make videos and try to sham this all off. People just look at you as a clown, dude. All these major L's that you've been taking over the years, and you think coming back, you think it's making you look strong, saying like, oh, y'all can't break me, and this and that. Bro, it doesn't matter whether we break you or not, bro. You looking like a clown right now. You look like a clown. You look like a punching bag for somebody to just punch on the internet, dude. That someone could just easily troll you, dude. And I know you're fully aware of the people who trolls you. So it doesn't matter, EDP, whether you come back looking strong and try to keep your head up and saying, yeah, y'all got me kicked out of my own place and y'all clown me, y'all make videos running my name to the mud, but I'm still out here doing my own thing. Bro, you can sit there and say all that bullshit all you want to, bro. At the end of the day, bro, you was a straight up clown. You was a laughing stock of a clown, dude. And no one's not laughing with you, bro. They're laughing at you. But I guess you're too stupid to realize that. But hey, if you want to keep making these comebacks and thinking it's making you look twice as strong, it's not making you look stronger, dude. It just make you look more of a goof. More of a goof. That's all it's making you look more. Because had it been anybody else that's going through what you did, they probably would have just quit the internet. They probably would have just been like, screw the internet. They probably would have just changed their name and just found something else to talk about. But you come on here and you act like you have no shame in your game, which we know it bothers you, dude. We know it bothers you. You can roll your eyes up at the sun all you want to, talking about, man, y'all need to move on from that. Ain't nobody moving on from this, dude. It's going to follow you no matter where you go, EDP. Whether you like it or not. It's going to follow you. Even if you do decide to come back on YouTube and YouTube doesn't ban you and this and that, somebody's going to bring up the allegations about you, dude, regardless. It could be 5 or 10 or 11 years from now. I mean, how old are you, EDP? You like in your 30s now. Bro, even if you get in your 40s, someone's gonna always bring those allegations up about you. And what's your best excuse gonna be? Man, that was 10 or 15 years ago. It's gonna follow you no matter where you go, EDP. No matter where you go, it's gonna follow you, especially on the internet. That name EDP is just a dirty name. I don't know, man. Maybe when EDP get in his 40s, or maybe in his 50s, if he lived to see that age, maybe he'll finally wake up and be like, you know what? I made a completely ass out of myself. I sat there, tried to talk to minors on the internet and got busted, and then tried to come back and hoping that people would forgive me, but people still clown me, and I had no shame in that. Maybe, if God let him live to see 40 or 50 years old, maybe he'll finally grow up. Maybe he'll grow up and look back in the days and saying that, he should have just left the internet when he had a chance. And I get it. Yes, the internet can be very addicting. I get it, EDP. It can be very addicting, but that's one thing about me and some other people, man. I don't make the internet my home. I get on the internet, make YouTube videos, or I game, or I make content videos expressing my opinions about things in life or what's going on in the world, or I might make videos about you. But other than that, man, I'm not gonna be sucked into this internet stuff. I'm just not. I'm not gonna let this internet stuff possess me. And I can kind of see that this internet stuff is just so possessing to you. Just got you sucked up in this internet world. You got way too comfortable on the internet. That's how people find out who you really are. You just got way too comfortable. Me personally, I have not got comfortable on the internet. I mean, yes, I make videos. Again, I make rant videos and stuff like that. But do I feel like real comfortable on the internet that no one's not going to cutthroat me? No, I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel like I'm very comfortable on the internet because you never know. Anybody can turn on you on the internet. The internet's not Candyland, people. All right, anybody can cutthroat you and backstab you on the internet just like it is in real life. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say, guys. I listed all the major L's that EDP has taken over the years, and I'm just really shaking my head, just laughing at this dude. Like, wow, dude, you took in some major L's and still not faded by that, which I know it fades you. I know it gets under your skin. I know it does. I don't know how in the hell you sleep at night, dude, going through shit like what you've been through. Ain't no way. If I've been through that same shit that you've been through, dude, man, I would have not get back. I would have still got on the internet, but I wouldn't keep making videos or showing my face. Nobody wouldn't even know who I am. If I got caught like you did and went through all the bullshit you went through, all the major L's you've been taking through, man, that'd have been enough for me not to get back on the internet, man. Especially when the internet screwed with your personal life and caused you to get evicted, caused you to get kicked out of your own place, out of your own apartment. Yeah, that's enough for me to quit the internet right there. That's enough for me to retire from the internet for a good while until things cool down for a bit. And even if I do decide to make my return, no one won't know who I am. I just stay on the down low. I stay like, hey, I can make videos all I want to talking shit to these people, but at the end of the day, the internet owns you, dude. They owns you. They know where you stay at. They got information on where you be at. If they really want to get you evicted or send SWATs at your house, they can do it anytime you want. And when you're in a position like that, bro, you best just keep your mouth shut and don't try to argue with people. If you just make things more worse on yourself by just coming on the internet talking shit, especially when you can't get back at the people who makes your life miserable. Everybody's in a different state. So you really can't touch these people. You really can't get back at these niggas. All you can do is make videos and try to talk shit. But at the end of the day, you just make it worse on yourself. Make things difficult for yourself. So the best thing to do is just shut your damn mouth and don't say shit. And just don't be on the internet. Like, yeah, be on the internet, but just don't let people know who you are with a different account name, as I've told you many times. Anyway, enough talking. I'm out, y'all. Peace.